ain't stopping me. Step aside, motherfucker. I said 23, going on a spree.
Puttarikkittu kalliala.
Walking easily, but so casually. Low key G, locked in mentally, that's a guarantee. Talk to me, numbers never lie. Add it up, that's me.
The clash of the titans, the biggest of the biggest. Welcome to KCCL, the World Cup of the corporate cricket.
I said 23. I said 23.
എന്തത്? ജ്യൂസ്. എന്താ ചളിക്കണേ? സ്നേഹം മാത്രം. പിന്നെ കുറച്ച് വയറിളക്കത്തിൻ്റെ കൂടി. ഇപ്രാവശ്യം കപ്പ് ഞങ്ങൾ അടിക്കും.
You ain't stopping me. Step aside, motherfucker. I said 23, going on a spree.
പുത്തരക്കിട്ട് കല്യാണം.
Walking easily, but so casually. Low key G, locked in mentally, that's a guarantee. Talk to me, numbers never lie. Add it up, that's me.
The clash of the titans, the biggest of the biggest. Welcome to KCCL, the World Cup of the corporate cricket.
I said 23. I said 23.
എന്തത്? ജ്യൂസ്. എന്താ
Player of the match. That's how star-studded his lineup of Trinity Mavericks is. A wonderful contest, but to go again. And with that, we are moving into the pre-quarter, of course, and that is going to be between Federal Bank and IBM. IBM had won the toss and elected to have a bat first. And with that, there will be a change of voice in the comm box as well. Very renowned Mohammad Rafiq will be taking you through the rest of the few matches.
Very good afternoon to everyone. It's the time for the pre-quarter one and only pre-quarter here. Federal Bank versus Team IBM. That's a good shot. Good way to start the batting as well. Giranta with the ball here for Federal Bank, and Chandana along with Serin. First ball gone for 2. The next one is a dot ball. Nicely played it for a single this time. And Serin comes into the strike for the first time on this fresh day. Just matter of zeros and ones. Chandana batting on 3 from 3. And Seren just opened her account. Giranda bowling really well. She is the main reason why the team is playing in this pre-quarters. Brilliant player of the match award winning performance in the previous game. That is a wide or no ball. It's a question. Wide says the umpire. It's all happening now for the team. Federal Bank. Mid hot sun. It's scorching. Very tough time to play, especially for the women's cricket. Here comes the end of the first over with 7 runs on the scorecard. Brilliant start from Giranda. He's a regular member. The dependable player from the lineup of Federal Bank. Just a 1 on this occasion. Pitching it out of the mat. Easy call. It pitches twice. Giving a no-ball signal there. Davy the bowler for Federal Bank. Nice flighted delivery. There is no chance of finding the bat on that. Chandana faced almost 70% of balls. Another nice little delivery from Devi. A spot for the quarterfinals for the winners here. Nicely played. That is flat batted. She's releasing all the pressure existed prior to this ball. Wonderful shot to that cow corner area. Beating the fielder by margin. Sails over her head, and it is the statement of intent from IBM. Score jumps to 15. Breaking the shackles. And that resulted in some sort of frustration in the bowler's mind. Ended up in wide. 2 top teams. Equally talented. When 2 forces, similar forces come in, the effectiveness will be doubled. Good start for Chandana. That's 6. Will definitely trigger her confidence. It's knockout. We have to go for runs, no doubt. 17. Full length delivery. She's waiting for that ball to come in. Seren. Oh, is there a chance? Almost comedy of errors, but the nerves made of steel from Seren. Saved a wicket there. End of the second over as well. 11 from it. It's 18 without loss. Team IBM 18. The loss of no wickets. New bowler comes in. A third and important over. Now there's a chance. Almost 6 hands coming to get that one tiny ball. And the ball lands in the vacant area. Seren got lucky enough to be there on this occasion. Might have been taken. Shot, brilliant. Hits to the nets and 2 runs for Chandana. Oh, that's smart batting. Very good bowling as well. Women's cricket has improved a lot over the last 24 months, I would say. And for the next season, there will be the same boundaries for men's and women's. They're hitting the ball really well. They knows how to bludgeon the balls. Apart from normal tap and run. Oh, yes, look at that. That's a boundary. This is the point I'm talking. A couple of years back, it was not the same scenario. The coaches were on the line. They've been coaching in every single balls. Now they're matured a lot. Every single play here. Have a look at that shot as well. Deliciously placed. And bringing all the players into this platform is Kerala Corporate Cricket League. Thank you, Kerala Grameena Bank. Oh, that is huge. That's all the way. Chandana with the turmeric yellow jersey. He's firing here in this USC turf. What a shot that was. Completely bludgeoned. Score jumps to 34 now. The over they were waiting for, IBM. They are looking like international batting machines. 3 overs done, 34 for none. Good partnership. Time to fire with all guns blazing. Sridevi conceding 16, which means the comeback scenes from IBM. Sarin, 7 balls, 10 for her today. Comes in is Akila. No need of introduction. She's established already. Almost a catch. The luckiest player out there today. It's Sarin almost curtains for her innings, but no. Playing it early. Ball came a week later. Slowest stemming the ball today. Oh, that's gone. Chandana departs. A fine batter from IBM. Bites the dust on a full toss delivery. Some magic this time from Akila. A player who is always impressive and continues to be impressive with bowling and batting. Akila Thambi have got a scap. Last over was a costly one. Now she's keeping the batters under the hammer. This is the way you have to pull the things back if you have to stay in a knockout match. Long journey of 2 days. 6 to 7 matches. Now another one. Akila Thambi is absolutely delighted, and Federal Bank are depositing wickets. New batter comes and goes back in a blink of an eye. She's on a hat trick now, ladies and gentlemen. Scintillating comeback from Federal Bank. They've lost the grip in the previous over, but now tightening the screws really, really well. 2 more deliveries is what left from Akila. New batter, Archana here. Almost a hat trick. Through the hands of the fielder there. That was a catch for a pro player. We are not 24/7 players, I would say, again and again. Wow, good footwork. I really like that footwork from the player. Serene on this occasion. But hard-earned single is a result and brings us to the end of Akila's brilliant, successful over. 3 runs conceded and 2 wickets. 4 overs done. It's 37 for 2. Plenty of resources here. Julie now with the ball. Oh, thank God. What? That's a no ball. Fine. But I got a free hit now, Sarin. Ball stuck on the pads, but bumped it twice. Better delivery. It was a free hit and she survived it with a glittering gem of a delivery. 38 for 2. We are in the final over. Now breaks the shackles again. It's 4 runs. Into the early 40s. Team IBM. Runs are coming. 50 is a must. Oh, must. Wow, wow, wow. Looking like a wow. This time Serin again. She knows exactly well a fine enough finishing kick is must needed. It's desperate for them to survive. Came it from the blade of Serin when it matters the most. Excellent batting. Stays there. That is a no ball for sure. And Serin will get another free hit on her way. Piece of advice. Let's see, will it work? Oh man! Car parking. The owners of all the branded new cars are in trouble. But Srilal is safe, I think. It gone past marginally. 50 up for the team. 55 for 2. No ball again. It feels like it's a long wicket, long pitch for the bowler. Julie there, 19 already. Oh, there's a change in the bowler. Serin batting on 28 from 16. Many of those balls among those 16 were no balls. Unfortunately, it got added to the batter's account. Chance for something. No chance of wickets whatsoever. A single taken. Is interested in 2. Well, made the ground there. Archana. This is the final delivery of the innings. With late flourish from Serin. Still, they have not got the pass score. Wow. A juicy delivery. How much will she get for that? It's 2 runs and 60 the target for the Federal Bank team to enter into the quarterfinals. 5 ഓവറിൽ 60 റൺസിന്റെ വിജയം.
Kaitangai Grameena Bank. Together we win. KCCL. KCCL. KCCL Energy fly KCCL Energy fly
മൈതാനം കുലുങ്ങട്ടെ എനർജി പറക്കട്ടെ കൈത്താങ്ങായി ഗ്രാമീണ ബാങ്ക് Together we win KCCL
Biggest of the biggest, Kerala Grameena Bank, KCCL, Queen's Cup going on. One match in the second round. Only match in the second round. One team already in the semi-finals. Nymphy. Ball well by Chandana. The Neil Johnson of the team IBM. Bowling first. Comes in as Sopna. If Patan did it early. But Neil Johnson have got that established name for the player who comes in to bat and bowl first. That's a huge one. That's a 6 and Federal Bank. The statement of aggression there. Akhil and Giranda. Giranda was a bit silent in the first match. After that, she looks really violent, winning the Player of the Match award and taking the team into the pre-quarters. Handy contribution and giving a kickstart with a 6 in this match as well. A single taken this time. IBM have not much runs on the card to defend. So they have to tighten every screws. They have to close all the loopholes. Wow. Bit of a class on that act from Akhila. First over done with 11 for none. Over number 2 starts. Starts with 2 runs off the bowling from Serin. So good with batting. Started slowly but finished with some bonkers. Especially in the final over. Now she tries to add more pace to the bowl, but misses the line. Wide. Umpire penalized for that. Another one. It's Control C, Control V. (15) without loss. Chance for making a better result. Akhila waiting for the ball to come and staying deep in the crease. That's the reason. Take a single and be happy. That's what happened. Nice flick. Oh, almost to the throat. And Giranda is thanking the God at the moment. She's extremely dangerous, I tell you. Take a piece of paper, write catches win matches, stick on the forehead. Whenever, whichever ground you play. Now, that's a full toss, friendly freebie. And easy peasy lemon squeezy for Akila. Standard of play. That's down the ground, and the score jumps to 23. Another one. Different direction, same result in 30 seconds. Akila Tambe scored a dozen of runs. A later dugout of Federal Bank. I strongly believe they are inching closer to the quarterfinal. But it's nowhere near. Long way to go. 19 balls. And over what? It is 2 overs, 29. Another 31 to win from 18 deliveries. And the dugout is really calm, cool as cucumber, because their perfect batting partners are building a wonderful platform. $18 from Serin. A bit on the high note. Wow. Good arm rotation. Shravya. Really good to see that. Slightly slingy. Or what? Have a look at that one again. The action is good. Oh, but taken all the way. This is what Giranda does in a game. If you give a life, just pay the price. And IBM starts counting. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Take outside edge and just bounced in front of the wicket keeper there. No problem. She's bowling it in legal action. That's the most important thing, where 99% of bowlers haven't done so far. 18 women's team. KCCL simply rewriting history. They're fighting with themselves. KCCL is unparalleled. Thank you, Kerala Grameena Bank. Not only our title sponsors, the entire team is here with us with full support. And the man of the match, player of the match podiums, we have seen many representatives, including the regional manager, including the marketing cell head, the top level teams of Kerala Grameena Bank assembled here to witness it live. They have played this tournament as well. An important thing is they are in the quarterfinals. They are getting ready to play against TCS and the Legends. No, out of the tram line. No, it's dot ball. Oh, good. Umpires have got that clear view of that. We are sitting in a long on area. Oh man, that's a 12 from Giranda. A gigantic 6 from Giranda. And the score jumps up to 43. One ball left, 43 on the board, and 8 more, I think. We will update it soon. 17 more, beg your pardon, from 13 deliveries. Almost a catch. Oh, a low catch. Good attempt, but could not carry. It goes begging. End of the over from Shravya. Really liked one thing. Instead of stand and deliver, she bowled it in the legal action. That's slinger action. have a bright future for sure for IBM. 3 overs, 44. Batters are all safe there. What a partnership this between these two women in blue. White ball from Neha this time. Takes the score to 45. Taking it in full. Just running for single. Giranda moves to 23 from 13. 7 balls, 17 from Akila. Pretty impressive from Federal Bank. Oh, coming down the track. She was in two mind of playing that one shot. 10 balls are still left. White ball call again from the umpire, which means 13 are required of 10. 1 foot on the exit door and 1 on the entry door there, IBM. With that single, still waiting for that twist. So far, it's all in the safe hands of Federal Bank. Holding all the cards. Wide call. Extras are helping them too much. Really well. So singles are almost enough for them. 11 from 9. Full toss delivery. Giranta not interested early, but good response later. Just 10 required from 8 deliveries. According to the batting standards, these two batters of Federal Bank has got. It's gettable pretty much. They are on the cusp. Coming down. Oh, puts it down. Is there a chance for an out? No. Everything goes begging. Straight to the throat of the fielder. Long on. Oh, she could not hold on. With a crucial time, a catch goes begging. And Akila. You heard that deep breath from Akila Thambi. 7 balls of cricket left. Still a good over from Neha. Stretches to that, length to that. What a save that. Dropping a catch, yes, but after that, she rectifies the mistake with a brilliant fielding down the ground, right on the line. It is the end of over as well. So 52 on the board. 8 runs from 6. Last over. Skills will take the back seat. Nerves come up front. Who will hold the nerves will win the match. Boundaries are very rare in the last 5 to 10 minutes. Batters adding fuel to convert singles to 6s and 4s. Couple of them are required. Wickets are all safe, so it's a must-win game. Federal Bank dominated the majority of the facet of the game. And can they do it now? Ashwati comes in with the ball. Important deciding over. Played it straight. Played it for single Giranda. 7 runs from 5 balls. Interesting final lap of the game. Coming down the track. Piercing the defense of IBM fielders down the ground. What a shot that. A beautiful delivery and ice on the veins of the supporters of Federal Bank now. 3 runs away from 4 deliveries. Oh, she's finishing it in style. MSD fan, aren't you? Akila Thambi got a thumping victory. IBM is crushed. IBM is thrashed. Unfortunately, we are losing a top team here in the tournament, but Federal Bank are through to the quarterfinals. Congratulations. These two batters were burning more than the sun and earning a seat into the quarterfinals. Congrats, Jiranda and Akila, for that well